Welcome back, DHS, to another exciting episode of DHNN.
This week, we'll give you an exclusive interview with Dr. Baldwin, director of the MIAA, brought to you by Ben Smith.
And we'll also show you a behind-the-scene look at the recent credit for Life Fair at DHS.
Weather, announcements, lunch, and more. DHNN starts right now.
Hello and welcome back to this week's episode of DHNN.
We're your hosts. I'm Nosy Clark.
And I'm Han.
Before we get into this episode, let's take a moment to honor our Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Extra, extra!
It's time for some breaking announcements. Gunfight at the Bingo Carol. Dartmouth High Theatre Company present Gunfight at the Bingo Carol on Saturday, March 29th at 7 p.m. For tickets, please visit www.dhstheatreco.com or call 508-441-4602. Taylor Swift Brunch. Join us on April 6, 2025 from 12 to 12:30 p.m. at Dartmouth High School for the Taylor Swift Brunch. All ticket sales go to the 2025 After Prom, $20 per person. Family 4-packs are $75. Pictures and autographs will be available for $5. Joe's Original Kitchen Bar. Wednesday, March 26, join us in supporting the National Honor Society. 15% of your purchase will be donated, including dine-in and takeout. Proceeds raised will go towards the Lighthouse Animal Shelters, helping with the veterinary care, shelter, and food. Join us on Wicked Sing-Along on Saturday, May 10th at 2 p.m. DHS Auditorium. Tickets will be $10. Family 4-packs will be $35. Scan the QR code for the tickets at the bottom.
Hey Hayden, check out this cool new game. It's called Road Rules.
Oh, that's so cool, guys.
What's happening?
Is this also happening to you?
Oh my god, we're disappearing.
What the heck is happening to us?
Make sure to look both ways or this will happen. Hey, what are you doing? You should be using the crosswalk properly.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I gotta use the crosswalk. Cars are coming.
Hi Hayden. Hey Raph. Oh, that was so hard.
Yeah, but at least we know road safety rules now. We did it! Let's go!
The rain has really started ramping up.
I know, but thankfully some warmer weather arrived with it.
Let's head over to our DHNN weather team for a glimpse into this week's 7-day weather forecast.
Hi, I'm Katherine Gifford.
And I'm Elisa Silva.
And this is your weekly forecast. On Sunday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 47 and a low of 32. Monday will be rainy with a high of 47 and a low of 37. Tuesday will be partly cloudy with a high of 53 and a low of 35. And Wednesday will be rainy with a high of 46 and a low of 31.
Thursday is going to be partly cloudy with a high of 50 and a low of 34. Friday is also going to be partly cloudy with a high of 52 and a low of 35. And Saturday is also going to be partly cloudy with a high of 44 and a low of 38.
This was Katherine Gifford.
And Elisa Silva.
And that was our weekly forecast. Back to you.
Recently, the Spectrum Club here at DHS brought in the MIAA director, Dr. Baldwin, to feature in the school newspaper.
During his time here, he stopped by the media room for an exclusive video interview with our very own Sports Center host, Ben Smith.
Roll the clip.
Welcome everybody back to DHS Sports Center. Today I'm here with Dr. Baldwin, who is the Executive Director of the MIAA. Welcome, Dr. Baldwin.
Thank you so much for having me.
No problem. So first things first, do you want to talk a little bit about yourself and your backstory and how you became the director here at the MIAA?
Sure. I've kind of come back home. I started off, playing high school sports and wanted to play in the big leagues, right? That was my dream, and I found out real quick that that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah.
So I went and played baseball at Springfield College and got my degree in physical education, but just definitely wanted to coach. And so I did end up coaching for a number of years, and then kind of moved into administrative roles from that. What I realized in hindsight is coaching, it's all about leadership, and it's all about trying to make things better for others. Went in to be an assistant principal, a principal, a superintendent for 16 years. The best way to describe that job is I'm the person who has school when you want it canceled, and I cancel school when you want to have it. So nobody's ever happy in that job. And then I kind of came back home again with this job because now I'm back into sports, overseeing interscholastic athletics. So I love it.
Yeah. And you've been a little bit, like you just said, you're a little bit local to here. You were the superintendent of Fairhaven, right?
Yes.
Before, for a couple of years.
Yes.
You've been.
I got my start though.
Yeah.
Got my start in Dartmouth. So
Yeah.
I started my career in Dartmouth. I was at the DeMello School. I probably taught some of the students' parents back then, so that shows my age. An amazing, amazing gentleman, Mr. Carlin Lynch, hired me. He was a mentor to me. I still to this day do and say so many things. And when I left Dartmouth, I did say to him, Mr. Lynch, no matter where I go, I want to make it the way you had it in Dartmouth. So wherever I've been, I learned through Mr. Lynch how to value people and make it about kids. And so I'm forever grateful to Dartmouth and Mr. Lynch for my start.
Yeah, that's excellent. So moving on from there, how has the MIAA evolved your leadership?
So hard for me to judge, right? But I think what we had was, in a very short way of putting it, is we're trying to be more consistent. We're trying to be more clear and direct so people know the rules of the game. We're trying to have an organizational structure so people know what they can do, what they can't do. When I look at things, a lot of times it seemed like you could make a phone call and get what you wanted if you got the right office. And we're trying to make it consistent so that whatever it is being upheld consistently for everybody. So initially, it's been about just trying to bring consistency and organizational structure to this association.
Nice. And what are the main goals for the MIAA in the next couple of years?
Growing courageous leaders. And what that means is all of your audience, yourself, who is going to be the next level. I think interscholastic athletics and sports is one of the last areas that can teach us how to lose, how to be humble when you win, how to be part of a team, how to show up on time, how to have commitment, how to work hard, how to train, how to make decisions. And so somewhere down the line, I'm passing on my torch to somebody. We need to find the coach to become the athletic director to become the principal to become the superintendent, and the students who are in interscholastic athletics to take that mantle as well and someday carry the torch of, like I talked to you about Mr. Lynch, who's going to follow that moving forward in Dartmouth? And there are so many that are. And then what are our students going to do as they get into society as well?
Well, thank you for coming on today. So this is a little bit of my freebie autographed ball. So if you want to take one, I got baseball, volleyball, tennis, football, soccer.
All right. I used to coach basketball, so if you don't mind, I'll take a basketball.
All right.
In honor of Jess and Kat.
All right.
There's no hockey puck, so I can't take a hockey.
Yeah, we need some hockey pucks.
All right. All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
On Thursday, March 6th, Bay Coast Bank presented their Credit for Life fair for the junior class.
Students learn how to budget efficiently as well as build credit and spend their money wisely.
Now for the story.
I'm here with.
Evan Sargent.
All right, Evan. What work did you pick?
I chose to be an architect.
Nice. Why are you volunteering for this?
Because I'm interested in architecture, and I'm actually doing a TED Talk on sustainability.
Good luck with your TED Talk. Thank you very much.
Hello, I'm here with
Gianna Montero.
Raya. What career have you picked in this event?
I picked marine biologist.
I picked a tattoo artist. Why do you think this is important?
I think it's important for high schoolers to learn about financial literacy before going off to college, because a lot of people might not get the chance to learn about that in their later years.
To like experience what's gonna happen in the future.
Who am I here with?
Phylon.
And what career path did you choose?
FBI.
And why is this event really important?
It was the closest thing to SWAT, and that's kind of what I'm going for.
Thank you. Who am I here with?
Michael Hauk.
And Arden Dennehy.
And what career path have you picked?
I picked real estate broker.
I picked nursing.
And why is this event important?
I think being a real estate broker is important because you're selling people houses and you're making sure that people have homes to live in, and you're also making a lot of money doing it.
I picked nursing because there's so many different fields you can go to when you're a nurse. You could do so much like from nursing. Hello, I'm here with
Shafeen.
Fabio.
What career have you guys picked?
I picked accountant.
I picked engineer.
Why do you guys think this event is important?
I think it's important because it teaches you about your future life skills, and it's important for for you to self-sustain yourself.
I think it's helpful because it helps you plan early and see what you want to do in life and get a head start.
Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
I'm here with
Evelyn Renone.
And what is your position for today's event?
So I actually coordinated this event through Bay Coast Bank. I'm the financial literacy officer at Bay Coast Bank, and this is a financial literacy program. And so I coordinated with the school to bring this program. I also worked with other banks, and you'll see that there are other banks here as well that work along with me so that we can bring this kind of program to the school.
Why do you think this event is really important for kids and students?
This is really important for kids and students because it's not mandatory in the state of Massachusetts to have financial literacy in the classroom. So you have a lot of kids that are graduating and then they're going to college, and then you have all of these credit card companies that are trying to get them to have credit cards, and then their credit goes bad. And so what we want to do is we want to make sure that you understand that there are a lot of financial decisions out there that you need to make. And so this gives them a day in the life of a 25-year-old. And they have to make housing choices and transportation choices and health choices. So it really helps them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wondering what's on the lunch table for this week?
If so, you're about to find out because it's time for
The Lunch Show. Monday, March 24th, Boom Boom Chicken Sandwich. Tuesday, March 25th, Homemade Stromboli. Wednesday, March 26th, Chicken Wings, Plain or Buffalo. Thursday, March 27th, Cowboy Burger. Friday, March 28th, chicken and vegetable dumplings.
We've now reached the end of today's episode.
But don't worry, tune in next week for a behind-the-scenes look at the recent blood drive held at DHS.
and an interview with Dartmouth's finest winner, Charlotte French.
All that and much more.
Make sure to subscribe to DHS TV Media and hit that notification bell to get notified about our new videos.
I'm Nosy Clark.
And I'm Han.
And we'll see you next time on Dartmouth's top news program,
DHNN.